Hey guys, welcome to or welcome back to my channel. So as you can see, I am currently at the park right now. It is 6:38. I've been wanting to make this video for a little while now. I feel as I am on my journey. There's like this dragonfly flying around. There's two. Can y'all see them? It's like over there. See it flying by. See, it's like those two dragonflies. I am on the journey to finding out who I am as a person. Because, you know, I'm getting older. So basically what I wanted to talk about was like the art of being alone. I feel like there's different levels to it. I don't really know how to say this. Like, it's really like learning how to be okay with just you. A lot of times people feel like they need to hang out with somebody, they need to do this, they need to do that, they need to fit in, and really you don't always need to fit in with everything and everybody. Only thing you should really try to fit in is into yourself. The thing that people struggle with when it comes to being alone, I feel like, is getting someone to talk to. Like, I get need to like have a human connection because of course everybody wants that. Not everybody needs to know your business. Like, some stuff it's okay to just write it down in a journal and like get that frustration out. These dragonflies are like really distracting me, but you know, I feel like it's nice to just sit in nature, try to appreciate nature more, and like go out. I feel like it's nice to be alone. Like, a lot of people at the time, like, they don't feel like it's nice to be by themselves because it's like, oh, I'm bored, I have nothing to do. You just need to find a hobby. And I be feeling the same way, but really you just need to find something to do. Like, go paint, go for a walk, I don't know, write a book, something, do something besides trying to always just find the next party, go to the next club. I'm not saying you can't party and go to the club, but I'm saying like find something outside of always being with somebody else. I don't want to say be your own person, but like be your own person. But like not like that, like not like in a rude way, like, oh, don't try to like copy her just because she going to the club. Like, not like that. Like, literally be your own person just by like hanging out with yourself. Enjoy your own company, because you know, a lot of times those people are not gonna have time for you like how you have time for them, and then you're gonna feel like, oh, you're gonna be sad about it. But honestly, it's nothing personal, because those people, they figured out what else they like to do in life besides partying and clubbing and like all this, and then you're gonna feel like you're being left behind, when really it's just like at some point people get tired of that, you know. And it's like you can't always try to find the next people that want to go out and club. Like, you need to find a friend in yourself, find a lover in yourself. Whatever you feel like you need to truly fill that hole, I feel like you honestly need to find that in yourself, because you can't always depend on somebody else to fill that gap for you. You should always feel like you can truly come back to yourself. In a way, I'm saying this to anybody who watches this video, and I'm saying this to myself, because it's like I truly need to understand the art of being alone myself. Look at the sun shining, so pretty. I feel like I really need to enjoy my own company, and I have, because honestly, oh my gosh, there's so many dragonflies. Why is there so many? Let me look over there. I always feel like whenever I see like a animal or like a lot of like things around me, I feel like it's just a sign or something. Okay, dragonflies can be a symbol of self that comes with maturity. They can symbolize going past self-centered illusions that limit our growth and ability to change. The dragonfly has been a symbol of happiness, new beginnings, and change for many centuries. The dragonfly means hope, change, and love. That's actually, see, this is what we talking about. Everything is about timing. Actually, yeah, let's get into the next. Everything is about timing. Like, all the stuff I'm saying, you don't have to force yourself into it right away, because that's just not how anything on this world works. Everything takes time. As much as you want it to just go like that, it doesn't. Honestly, I feel like it's not an unfortunate thing. I feel like it's a great thing that things take time, because it's like you can really see yourself change in that time. You can see yourself grow, you can see yourself like blossom. I feel like change is truly beautiful, regardless of what the change is, what you're going through. I feel like it makes you into what you are meant to be. The question is always, why me? You know, I feel like it's like, why not you? Some of the stuff that happens to you just makes you stronger, more wise. It makes you more who you need to be But I want to read off some affirmations, and you can go ahead and read along with me. So this is basically just to motivate you to become more of the best version of yourself, pretty much. Be firm about your choices right now. Don't go backwards to habits and situations that weren't helping you evolve. You have to keep reminding yourself why you even decided to move forward. Stay positive about what's to come by being consistent with your change now. Let's digest this a little bit. So be firm about your choices right now. So any choices you feel like you are making, like, believe in them, because sometimes you're making that choices for the better. And you know, of course, you're not gonna feel like, oh, maybe this is for the better right now, but later on you will thank yourself for making those choices, because you will see how much you have grown and changed when you realize that choice has separated you from something that maybe wasn't the best for you. Don't go backwards to habits and situations that weren't helping you evolve. Honestly, I kind of feel like this one is like self-explanatory. If you have moved on from something that you used to do that you realized was not good for you, like, don't go back to that. You have to keep reminding yourself why you even decided to move forward. You just have to remind yourself in the first place, like, why you even decided to move on from this. Oh, this made me sick, like, I don't want to be sick again. This made me depressed, I don't want to be depressed again. So it's like you just have to keep on moving further away from the temptation, and eventually it won't even tempt you anymore. Like, it won't even like touch you. Stay positive about what's to come by being consistent with your change now. I feel like this means always feel like something better is coming because you've changed. I kind of just wanted to read a little quote that will help on motivation on this finding yourself journey. Actually, let's do a word of the day. So the word of the day is going to be metanoia. Metanoia is a Greek word meaning the journey of changing one's mind, heart, self, or way of life, spiritual conversation. Don't necessarily quote me on this, because there's people saying that's not actually what it means. It means like regret. But in a way, I feel like the regret and changing one's mind, heart, and self, I feel like they kind of have the same meaning, but just not necessarily the word regret. So we're going to do a couple affirmations. So the first one is going to be, y'all need to repeat after me. You can also write it down in your journal. I will be doing both when this plane goes away. Let's do this one. I kind of want to start doing this every month, because I did this for April, and when is it? It's July. I kind of wish I got it on camera, but there's these dogs that ran over to me. It was kind of cute until one of them was sniffing my iPad and got slobber all over it. No, it was actually kind of scary, because like when dogs be coming at you full charge, I feel like July gave me a lot of love. I like July. But okay, so as I close off the month of July, I release all the old energy that no longer serves me, making space for new, vibrant, and positive energy to flow into my life. I trust in the process of renewal, and I welcome the abundant blessings, opportunities, and growth that await me. I know I am worthy of peace and abundance. You are worthy of peace, and you are worthy of abundance. You are worthy of making that money. Don't let nobody think that you're not. And for anybody who tries to tell you differently, tell them to kiss yo. I'm playing, but I'm not. Actually, I'm not playing at all. I feel like you should really be passionate about your peace and prosperity and just you. Like, you should not let somebody, like, I know it's hard because, like, of course we have our insecurities and we have all that, but I generally feel like you should really just not let people get to you. Like, I promise, the more you do not care, the more those people are gonna be hurt. Those people are basically saying stuff to you because they're hurting. They're not happy with themselves. That's why they say certain things to you, because that's how they feel about themselves. And that's why I was saying earlier about the whole projecting thing. That's why they do it, because they're not happy with themselves. So don't take it personal, because you know, people, they don't see things as they truly are. They see things as they are. Kind of going off what I just said, there are 3 solutions to every problem. Accept it, change it, or leave it. If you can't accept it, change it. If you can't change it, leave it. I literally live by it is what it is. Like, of course, it is what it is. It's just like some stuff, that's just the natural order. Like, it's gonna happen, you know, it is what it is. But if you can change it and like make it better, if you feel like you're not happy with something, you feel like you're not happy with a problem, then change that problem. And if you cannot change it, leave it alone. Not everything is worth your energy to try to fix it. That's when you just leave it alone and be like, you know what, I'm worth more than this. This isn't worth my time. This isn't worth my peace. This isn't worth my energy. So you just move on. This is what I set as my home screen. Your life is as good as your mindset. That's why a lot of people who have a lot of confidence, it's like, if you look at yourself in the mirror like, oh, I look good. I look good. I look great. You know what? Y'all can't tell me nothing. Then of course, nobody can tell you nothing because you know you look good. Like, nobody can tell you anything. It don't matter what they say. They can call you whatever they want to call you to try to bring you down, but you know what you is. Of course, if you're like, oh, you know, I love life, I want to go outside and enjoy it, it's going to be good for you. How you perceive your life is how your life is going to be. But on that note, thank you for watching this video. I will see y'all in the next video. Bitches is active and keeping it crack. Bad little redhead, she bout to black. We come out, it's a movie, but we don't do bad. Live from London, straight from the palace, man.